Well, good evening, folks. A little earlier this evening, Dave Jorgensen here once again, the Super Affiliate Network maniac. And I'm crazy. Yeah. And I'm happy crazy. I mean, if this is what craziness is, I'll be get crazier. Anyway, now one of my a fellow unsubscribed from my videos, and his reason was, "You crazy." You get all kinds of reasons. I got to push them teeth in there. Sorry about that. Um, anyway, I was listening again to our Sand Cry for Freedom from a gal that's been here from almost the beginning. And she does our freedom cries once in a while. You know, the calls, she has, they're 15, 20 minutes to bring value and encouragement and get to know each other. It's, anyway, she was talking about the same thing that's been going on with me, only she didn't use the same words like brain dead, but she was saying, we just got to make yourself get busy. You can't just take a break, because you're supposed to be doing your emails every day, and you're supposed to be running your traffic, and you're supposed to be doing this and that, and reading, they say reading is one of the best things to do to educate your mind, to make yourself a better and a more learned person. But if it takes being crazy to join the Super Affiliate Network and see my dreams come true, I just super like being crazy. I'm glad I'm crazy enough to do it. Are you? People say you're crazy when you do it, but I found out that, it's not crazy. It's not the simplest thing you ever did in your life. You join it, and they have a boot camp. And anyway, basically what it is training, so that you know what it is and how it works. And then when you get done with boot camp, some people, like, I'm not sure, they've changed it. Anyway, there was 18 to 20 modules that you go through, and I'm not sure how many there is now, but they've been revising it as they learn more to make it more understandable. I need to go back through it again. I've already been through it 2 or 3 times just because I am not that fast a learner. But I'm thinking I need to go through it again just to refresh my mind. But you go through the boot camp, and some people make it through the boot camp in just a few days. They just go through it. Some of the videos and modules you go through are a little faster than others. And it depends on the person whether they have any kind of background in this or not. But anyway, you get through it, then you make your decision. Do I really want to go ahead and do this? But by the time you get through it, you realize that, hey, this thing works, and you want to do it. Because from the time you get in there, if you communicate, people will encourage you and help you and anything you need. And I mean, it's just a family that you join. So then you make up your mind, because you position yourself, and the higher you position yourself, the higher are your returns. When I first started, $1,000 was when somebody underneath the view went pro. They decided to upgrade so that they could make money, because the little $1.70, and whatever you make when somebody spends $1, it's you get 70 cents. You don't make money that way. It's when you sell and get the big high commissions. Now it's around between $1,400 and $1,500, I think, that you get when they position themselves, and the price really hasn't gone up. They just did some back end changes, in the way that they what do you call it? The way they pay and do things. They made changes, and then the next step up was around what is it? Anyway, it's Maui, and that's where I'm at. But it's like $3,500, and I think it's over $4,000 now when somebody goes from pro to Maui. And then when somebody goes from Maui to the all-in, that's like over 50, over 5,000 now. So when you keep feeding your traffic and getting leads and getting people that join, a certain percentage of those people go through. So the more that you have going through, the more percentages you have, and this is where you make your big money. I had my first $1,000 day within, I started in December, and I started running traffic in January. In April, I went out to Arizona, and then from there, on the way home from there is where I had my first $1,000 day. So that was really pretty quick, and I could be having those over and over and over again if I would have not got stalled out with my tech. That $1,000 came even before I had all my stuff in place. But anyway, I just got through booking my motel for our live event at the end of March. I'll be staying there. I'll go a day early for the hands-on training. They have I forget what they call it, but it's a workshop where you come up before everybody else. There's a certain amount of us that come, and we go through some training for that first day. And then we have special benefits through the thing. They buy dinners for us now and then, and they have, in the evening, they have cocktail parties, just place to get together, and, snack type food. And it's just, you get to know the people, and it's so much fun. I was just talking to somebody today because they like cars. They said, they told me they had a 32 Vicky they want to restore with the money they're making from sand. And so anyway, they're planning on going, and I'm waiting for an email from them so I can forward them the link to the motel. But I got that all done, so I'm all set for the live event in Arizona. It's the same place they had it last year. And I'm glad, because I'm taking my fifth wheel on out west, and they have a huge big parking lot out there where I can stash my fifth wheel while I'm in the motel. And the reason I don't just stay in my fifth wheel and be cheaper is because we found out if you're not staying right there where the event is, it's a lot more stress, hard to keep up with things. And but anyway, my live event is set, and hopefully by that time I will have this thing going. I goofed around today. I did a little bit, but I didn't get my my source sorted out so I can start making the money to feed the traffic. My brain's still rebelling in that area, that tech area. But anyway, folks, I love being crazy. Craziness is an opportunity. Any business that you start up, brick and mortar business like McDonald's and all of those, costs you thousands and thousands. I mean, big money, some money I never have seen. May never see. It just depends on, once my super affiliate network stuff gets going, I'll grow and grow. But it's just getting it going here now. But you've got to, and this has so little risk compared to another type of business. So I mean, the only risk you're taking is you. You are the risk because the system works. If you work it, it works. So it depends on you whether you're crazy enough to wait for your money and just, you don't have to wait that long if you really get with it. I mean, look what happened to me, and I hadn't even got my tech and all my stuff set up like I have it now. But anyway, click the link below and join me. Maybe you'll join in time and get interested in coming out to the live event with me. Maybe one of you will tell me I'm really crazy. You're quitting. You're going to unsubscribe too. But they say the people that unsubscribed are never going to do it anyway. So they just say it saves you from having to spend the extra money for having a huge list of people that will never do anything. So anyway, I love the Super Affiliate Network, and I just love being crazy. Oh, join the crazy man and click the button below and be brave. Bye.